Well, winter gave us a pretty long break. Finally showed up. Beautiful day though, still very nice. It's cold, but it's good to have a winter day. You need balance in life. Adjustment today. All right. Never done chiropractic stuff before. Last week I did my first time. It's interesting. You figure out all the things wrong with your body. Not that I'm like crazy off, but hey, never hurts to check, right? Plus Dr. Amanda, great friend, great business owner in town. If you're looking for a chiropractor, she'd be a good one. Free parking is over. That was from yesterday, not today. She's not getting me today. Wanted to do some more walking and talking today, but it's been a little chilly. I don't know if it's maybe later. Not right now. All right, it warmed up a little bit. Most of the snow melted. Happy about that. Did want to get some pictures of the park though in the snow, but I guess, I don't know. Maybe I'll still go down there, check it out. First though, have to go pick up a couple things for a friend. Having a baby pretty soon. That's pretty exciting. Little story time while I'm doing that. Last week I was getting ready for the day, and I don't know about you, but I feel like God speaks to me sometimes. It's kind of like this internal voice that I know is not me. And I was thinking about making a video, and I was actually, in the time, I was thinking about not making a video. I felt like I was supposed to make a video, but I was like kind of avoiding it. And then I hear this voice, and it's like, come on, man, Kittanning needs you. Kittanning needs it. And I kind of got like this puffed up attitude about it, like, yeah, I make these, and these videos really do make a difference sometimes, and I feel like people are more positive, and I feel like people are more active, and I feel better when I make a video too, so it's a very good thing. And so I'm trying to make more videos. Don't have much reason to come down to Klingensmith's, but nice store. It's awesome to have these guys downtown, and it's looking great in there. So anyway, I hear this voice that says, Kittanning needs you. So I kind of had a big head after that, thinking man, I must be really something. So then later in the day, I'm making the video, and I'm like, man, God, you said Kittanning needs me. And he's like, well, yeah, Kittanning needs all the other people in Kittanning too. So it's not just me, friends. We're all supposed to come together and do something amazing this year, and I really believe that's gonna happen. Haven't had to buy diapers in a while. Don't miss it. All right, got everything I need. It's nice when you can get everything you need downtown. But anyways, back to the story here. So Kittanning doesn't just need me, okay? Kittanning needs you. And so what exactly does Kittanning need from you? Well, like I said in the previous couple videos, I feel like we've made a lot of progress over the last few years, but we're gonna need different things from now forward. What got us to this point isn't gonna be the thing that gets us to the next milestone. And so we're gonna need some freshness. I've been telling people now for a little while, I truly, truly believe that this is going to be a year of building. And so there's gonna be new things that happen. There's gonna be new things that start in town. And so we need you on board with that, because I don't have all the ideas. I don't have all the passion. I don't have all the talent in the world, but all of us collectively, we have everything that we need with God's help to complete this mission that He's calling us to. And so what does that look like on a practical level? I have a few ideas, but maybe you have some you can put in the comments as well. So number one on the list for me is ideas. I'm a big believer that ideas are like the currency of our day. Nothing happens, nothing can start if there's not an idea. And so there's a lot of you that have ideas that have been sitting idle for a long, long time, and it's time to dust those off, get them off the shelf, and start working on them again. Number 2 is passion. Once you have ideas, you need to have people that are willing to carry those ideas forward and see them through to the end. And all of our passion, it goes up and down over time. Even my own passion waxes and wanes from time to time. And I question. I wonder, what are we actually doing here? Am I actually accomplishing anything? And there are times when the fire almost burns out. But it seems like whenever you add someone new to the mix, whenever you begin to bring someone else into a project, their fresh ideas and their fresh fire can reinvigorate everybody's passion. And so we need more people on board with Summer of Serve. We need more people on board starting new businesses downtown. We need more people on board doing all of these awesome things in the community. And so and we'll need more people on board if we're going to have new ideas. And so all of these things are going to come together, I believe, this year in an amazing confluence of community. And that's the last point, actually. So we said we need your ideas, we need your passion, and the last one I said we need your empathy. This has been maybe the most divisive time, certainly of my life, not only politically, but everything that the virus has done, and then the government response to the virus, and there's never been more infighting in our nation, at least as I've seen. Obviously, the Civil War happened. We haven't quite reached that level yet, but I wouldn't rule it out at this point. So what we really need in Kittanning is in each place individually, but especially here, if we can be the people that empathizes with each other, that is able to put ourselves in each other's shoes, then we can be the town that actually moves forward during this time. The world has stopped, the world has slowed down so much over the last couple of years, but we don't have to. We can make a decision to be the ones that are different. We can be the ones that actually care for our neighbors, that actually love people in the way that they need to be loved in the moment. And that can be us. That can be Kittanning. And I believe so much in that mentality in the best of times, but especially in times that are difficult. Man, we should be doing more reaching out than we ever have before. We should be doing more helping than we ever have before. And we should be just looking for ways to create community right now. And so I'm thinking, man, if your neighbor hasn't gone out in the last 2 years because they've been terrified of COVID, can you reach out to them? Can you give them a phone call? Can you find a way to still love on them even though they've been secluded? Because they probably need it more than ever. Maybe you know someone who's been devastated over the last couple of years. They've lost family, they've lost friends, and they're just in a bad place right now. Can you reach out to them? Maybe you can help them with some things around the house. Maybe you can just be a listening ear that would be a light into a dark place. Or maybe you're just kind of like me and you were just burnt out and you weren't sure what to do or where to go, and the days were just turning into weeks and the weeks were turning into months and you weren't accomplishing anything that you wanted to do. If that's you, I can tell you from personal experience, there's hope, my friends. But you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision to say, okay, I'm not going to do this anymore. I need to move forward. You step back, you analyze your situation, you make a checklist, and you start walking through these things again. And you can begin to make progress again, just like I am trying to make progress again. Because guess what? Kittanning doesn't just need me. Kittanning needs you too. All right, got all my stuff dropped off. Maybe we will go down to the park real quick. Let's make a quick stop at the community garden. I was curious because even though it's in the middle of January, at home, I've still been picking kale out of the garden. It's never happened like that for me. And sure enough, look at what we have here. Still got some kale, very much edible. Still got spinach. The spinach looks edible as well. I don't know. Let's give it a try. Definitely a little bit wilted. Man, the flavor though. Once kale and spinach has frozen, it gets a different sweetness to it. And so it tastes better than it would normally. As long as it's still alive, you're good to go. Try some kale as well. Obviously you want to stay away from ones like that are wilted and dead. But that's good stuff. Well, we'll find out. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's like candied greens. It's incredible. Amazing. Still looking pretty great. Homeschool co-op starts back up this Friday, so we'll have the kids getting ready for the spring gardening season. It's crazy that we're already thinking about that, but it is time. I'm gonna have to go get more of that on the way home. I don't think anyone else is gonna eat it because I don't think anyone else believes there's edible stuff in there, but man, that's better than spinach in the summer, that's for sure. All right. No snow in the park. That's sad, but you know what? It's like no matter even on the dreariest day, I still think we live in one of the most beautiful places in the world. So like I said earlier, this is a year of building, my friends. This is maybe a once in a lifetime opportunity. While the rest of the world is standing still, we don't have to. We get to move forward in 2022 the same as we have in years past, and I believe even better than we have in years past. But it won't happen with just me, and it won't happen with just you. It's all about us coming together as a community to share ideas, to share our passion, to share empathy with one another, and really rebuild a community. It's time to get started, so reach out, my friends. Get involved with some of the great things that are happening around town. Share your ideas. I'd love to help if I can. Begin to plan and prepare for what is going to be an incredible year. We can make this city even better than ever, my friends. I mean, it's already the greatest city in the world, so how much higher can we really go? But, we should at least try.